Hey everybody, as I said during the briefing, we were going to be live from the Hive, taking our deep dive from the Hive with three very special friends, with our three WWE superstars. We have Tyler Breeze here, who's representing Keegan today. And Tyler, do you want to tell the good folks a little something about yourself?
About myself? Well, I'm Tyler Breeze. What? Hey guys. Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty. Is this a? Are we?
No,
are you messing with me now? Are you messing with me? This is good. So Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty. I'm here.
Yo, what's good, Zero?
I'm a regular,
Bacon Man.
Say on up, down.
Wait, look at that shirt.
Streamer as well on Twitch and Mixer too. So jumping into a little gears with my man Keegan.
Look at that shirt. It has the cog symbol with a fucking
to Xavier. So
like,
Xavier, as you see the camera come over to you.
Look at the back of the shirt.
Yo, I'm Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed,
Let me see
aka
that
host of the
shirt,
greatest
bro.
YouTube channel of all time. Up, down. Go subscribe if you have
Now
not
the camera is this
already.
way.
I am a 5-time WWE World Tag Team Champion. 1/3 of you boys, the New Day, and part of the longest reigning WWE
you
Tag
talking
Team
into the wrong
Champions in
camera,
all of
brother.
history. And I'm running through this Hive with Lonnie.
Sorry?
How are
Yo,
you?
what's
Follow
good,
me
Bacon?
at Xavier Woods
Appreciate you,
PhD,
bro.
Twitter and Instagram.
Where's my wifey? I don't know.
I don't know if you're gonna
Look
follow
at their
that yet.
shirts, bro.
What's up, guys? I'm phenomenal AJ Styles. No big deal, just a two-time WWE champion.
Yo, this dude.
Whatever it is.
Look at the
Also
shirts.
a streamer on Mixer.com/StylesClash. Come see me. Come have fun with us. We do this all the time. But first, I'm going to be the Mac Daddy. I'm going to take care of it. In fact, I'm going to take care of this crew here. I'm going to take care of you guys. You got nothing to worry about, guys. You're not our daddy, all right?
No.
You
can jump.
Doesn't mean I'm your daddy. I'm just the Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy, make him jump. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody remembers.
Jump. Nice. Remember if you jump.
Damn.
All right. So what we're gonna do is, I thought.
Wait, he
again,
has
we
a
showed the
shirt
trailer
too.
at E3,
Rod Ferguson
but
has a
now people
shirt
want to
too.
see gameplay. So why don't we look at some gameplay? So first, let's talk about the character. So first
Yo!
Keegan. Let's go. If you press
Look at that
A,
shirt.
Go and see a little bit
It's
about
a
Keegan.
fucking
So Keegan
cock
is a
symbol with a
support
scorpion.
character. He's basically going to be there providing, as you can see, his ultimate ability is resupply. So he's going to be giving ammo. Now, when you start off in Escape, you've got a pistol and a knife, and that's it. You want a gun, you got to go kill
Shut
for
the
it,
fuck
or you
up,
got to
show
go
the
find it.
gameplay.
You have to explore, you got to go take somebody out. So this is basically, you're going to be the support, you're going to give them ammo when they need it. Now you have a passive ability that when you mark a lot of enemies and they're killing them and you're killing them, it's going to get your ultimate back faster. So now for the E3 demo, we've only got 3 cards in one slot. So you can take a look, you've got Huddle Up, which means you get more ammo if there's more people in the ring. You got a stronger pistol at 30% increased damage. Or you have the ability to mark even more additional targets, which means allows you to build up your ultimate faster. So it's entirely up to you on this run.
I think I want to huddle up.
All right, taking more ammo.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, sweet. So let's now, that is Keegan. We're ready to go. Look at you getting messages already. People love it. Everybody's paying attention to where you are.
There we go.
Let's move on over to Xavier, who's doing Lonnie. Let's check out Lonnie. Lonnie's
People
a
need to learn how
frontliner
to turn
scout,
off their
likes to be at the front.
notifications.
Ultimate ability, the Electro Blade. Basically, you can stun, and once you start putting cards into that, it gets
Dang it, I don't care. I need to see
and
the
one of the cool things about
gameplay.
Lonnie with the passive ability is if you execute 5 enemies, it'll start dropping, you'll pull for, basically an ammo clip will fall out every 5. So it's a way, if you're not, if there's an ultimate down, you can bring it back, right? You can bring back some ammo.
Yes.
So let's check out your cards.
People
All right,
are just
so we got a
blowing
extended
him
slide range,
up.
slide in the cover. You've got in Brawler, so more melee damage, because that's what you frontline with a knife.
What I need.
And,
Look at
and you got the shock chain. Shock affects 3 nearby enemies, so you can chain lightning that out if you want.
I think I'm gonna go to Brawler.
Oh my god, these guys are fucking jerks, bro.
I don't know if you can melee.
His friends are fucking complete assholes.
But if I get 60%
Look at them
increased
blowing
damage,
him up,
when I
knowing
do
that
have my
he's on
electric knife, it's
stream,
gonna be
bro.
60% damage on top of the
Fucking jerks. Yo,
Okay.
Gabe, you're a
That's
fucking
okay.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yo, fucking
Shock chain.
Tuhan,
Doing
you're an
that.
asshole.
And so one of the other things you notice, you've got the
Bro.
stuff pistol starter. Xavier's got the new
Yo,
auto
Drew,
pistol.
you
It's
fucking suck,
strong,
bro.
but it eats up ammo like crazy, so that's just a small burst.
Damn,
Small
bro.
Got it.
burst. Okay, now moving down to AJ, we
Kabuto
got
Khan.
Mac,
I think
who's
I
our
know
tank.
that dude.
He's got his ultimate ability, which is a barrier.
Oh my
So
god,
puts up an
these guys are
invulnerable barrier that
fucking
you
trolls,
are
bro.
down, maybe go in for against
No,
the
no,
boss.
no, hell no.
And his passive
Why
ability
the
is
fuck
basically
These
when he
two
takes damage,
from
his
WWE are
ultimate will
here.
come back faster. So
On
he's out there
Gears,
eating up
my
damage to
baby.
people, he
I
has to
don't
get his
know,
ultimate
man.
back sooner. He's rocking the
We
bull
got
talk,
some.
so
We got
long
3 of
range
them. There's
headshots,
3
those sort of things.
WWE.
And so
Look
let's
at this
check out the
guy.
cards.
Dyslexic.
Barrier battery, so again, longer duration on your barrier by 30%. More ammo
They
for your
want
bolt talk,
pizza.
'cause they're always ammo starved, or
Wow,
health,
bro.
which he's feeling
People are fucking trolls, bro.
The barrier does come in handy when if the guys are down, right? I can go save them. So I'm gonna stay with that.
Yeah, because you're a troll, Bacon
You're
Man.
gonna stay with that?
Cinda?
Okay, that's a good call. So
Damn,
now
bro.
let's
quit,
move back
right?
to Xavier.
Tech guy?
Moving.
What
Let's
a
go.
jerk.
And let's go back out of here, and let's
Okay.
go talk about difficulty for a second.
Okay.
So let's go because you're the arbiter on this one.
Phenomenal.
So now, the thing about
Wow.
we change up all the difficulty for these sorts of things. So in Escape, you have basically 8 types of difficulty. And
That's
what you want to do
crazy,
is to get
bro.
to Master, which is the last one. But the first one's beginner. We've got intermediate. We've got advanced. We've got experience. Like it goes all the way up through.
These
to
guys are
Master.
fucking
And
assholes,
We've
bro.
seen with a little bit of practice that beginner is way too easy for you guys.
Yeah.
So let's turn on tougher enemies,
Okay.
stronger
Tougher.
enemies,
Stronger.
and more enemies.
More enemies.
Oh, that I turned it off. So turn that
Oh,
one back on.
that's
There we
on.
go.
Okay.
So now we're at advanced. So we got
When they're that
that's still level 4
attention-seeking
here.
friend.
I like
Yeah.
how the symbol changes. as
Look,
we
somebody
add
added him
great
as a
things. I
friend
like
just
it.
to be able to
Master,
message
the
him.
full skull and the whole
What?
thing coming off. Yeah, like if you can get the master, it's
Adoptism.
pretty.
Yo, this is low-key
Yeah, of course.
annoying, bro.
So we're gonna.
Turn it off. No, no.
We're gonna get.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to get their name on stream. We know what you're
Fucking
doing.
assholes.
We know what you're
See what
doing.
you're
Yeah.
Add to the party. You know we can't join the party right now.
So and the other big.
Yeah,
thing
they
about
know
the
what they're
difficulty is
doing.
the
They're
higher the
fucking
difficulty, the
assholes,
better the
bro.
rewards. So it's all about earning those skill cards as you're playing. You're earning
Fucking
experience, earning
dirty,
skill
bro.
cards, earning customization. So the higher the difficulty, the better the reward. So you want to
Yes.
try it the hardest you can.
Can I ask a question about the skill cards
Of
real quick
course.
before we jump in? So what I noticed when we were looking at it is that so every level we have a new card. So like we'll be able to add just tons of cards in each of those slots.
Yes. So
Okay.
basically, what happens is that as you progress, you'll unlock more slots.
Yeah.
And then you're able to go. So not only can you level up the cards, like these are level 3 cards.
Yes.
So you're not only able to go up to level, it goes up to level 10. You can actually add more and more cards. So
Gotcha.
when you to get to true
Alright.
mastery, you're probably going to have to
So
have
escape cards
that
go
are
up to
high,
level
so they're
10,
doing even more damage, and you, have
and you can
all
fit up
5
to
cards
look.
in play.
It looks like
Gotcha.
5
Yeah.
slots,
So
5
so at this
cards,
point, we
5
need 5
slots.
shot chains to get to level 4, and then if we are
So
level
1, 2, 3,
5,
4,
then we
5.
can go card here, card here, card here.
At level
and wait
2,
till
at
we get to
level 3,
10.
at level 8. What
Gotcha.
about the
Okay.
next one, level 10?
And I think with that, you're set to advance.
Mhm.
You guys are got your
set,
characters,
right?
you got
Yep.
your cards set.
So you gotta get to
Alright, so you
level
just
10
press
to
X
unlock
and up
unlock
below,
all
you
5
guys will get
slots.
snatched.
All right, let's go. Let's get snatched.
Here we go. Come get some. All right. So now the key to this is
Say
we
again?
have to work
I'm just
as a
waiting
team,
for my
correct?
wifey.
Yes, as a team.
Okay.
Work as
As
a
a team.
team.
That means if I'm down, you got to help me up.
Right.
Yeah,
And if I'm down,
I got to help you up.
yes.
you
Unlike
guys
last
all,
Yeah.
plus you guys all have your special abilities.
So this is the big thing. So they got this rebreather that allows them to survive the snatching process. So the monster you saw in Gears 4, the Snatcher, will grab you, take you inside, and then it will pod you, and basically try to take you to become a juvie. Like if you didn't have this technology, you'd become a juvie, then you'd be a monster that the other humans would be killing.
Yes.
So in this case, though, you've got the technology to counteract this.
Oh, so they
Once
have
you
like
get
a
in there,
little
you're gonna cut
backpack
yourself out of the
breather,
pod, and then you're
breather
gonna now fight your way
thingy.
out.
What did
Okay.
he call it?
Plant
A
the bomb.
breather?
Awesome. It's all part of the plan.
So
guys.
ready.
So you guys got a breather.
So yeah, so once we get in, what's
It's
going to
like a-
happen is
it's almost
you're
like
gonna
a
see the pod.
scuba
First person
tank.
Press X is going to start it off.
Oxygen tank.
See what our difficulty is here: advanced difficulty, tougher enemies, stronger enemies, more enemies. And basically, you cut your way out, plant the bomb, and then you got a 60-second head start on the bomb, and then you're going to start making your way through.
And so, as far as this mode goes, the bomb is set because we are logically we're trying to bomb everything that's in the hive.
Correct. So, like, what you don't kill, the venom
Yeah,
will
like
kill
the
for you.
breather.
That's what we call the venom poison.
Ugh.
That includes you. So if you're too
God
slow,
damn.
it'll catch up to you.
We're destroying it and getting out of there.
Yo, throw.
right.
Hey, yo, throw her though.
There you go.
Hey,
so the bomb's
do you
planted,
throw her
60
though?
second start.
Do you throw her though?
Go.
All right, boys.
We
Let's
got
get to work.
Go.
You seen that shit?
Let go.
Oh, I'm switched
Hey, do
on.
yo throw her?
You're on now default controls again.
Supposedly
Yeah,
the
which is-
swarm
it's fine. It's
infect
only the
humans by
Okay.
filling their insides
Oh, I'm on inverted.
with the
Is that-
juice.
Really?
I'm on
That's
inverted.
crazy,
Okay,
bro.
pausing for a second as we set Xavier's control.
1 second,
There,
guys.
set that to
Woo,
default.
look at the
There
controller
you go.
settings.
And then, you should-
And then where's?
It looks like they maxed out like at on 20. Did you see? No, it's gonna be 30s. It was at 14 and it was
Okay.
like halfway.
Let go. All right.
There we
I
go.
missed
guys.
it. Damn, let me
There we go.
replay that if you guys
I'll get
can
this
see
one.
that.
Okay,
Somebody
we're
clip it. I want to be able to go back and
Another
see
question
what
Keegan wants to
what
mark?
settings
Yeah,
there
mark.
were available. Somebody clip that.
Look, he can mark him. Look, he can mark him.
Did you guys see the controller settings that were available? I missed them. It was too fast. I think they moved the screen on purpose, bro. Somebody clip it, bro, and whisper it to me.
I got him. Both are marked.
Two.
Damn.
Then there's another one on the left. There's one on the right as well.
One in front of me that needs to be marked. Got him. Yep.
There we go.
All right. Marked all three. Marked all three.
Okay. Did you mark the
Guys
one on the
down
right?
here. Hold on. Don't go too far. What's
Yeah.
that? You in the middle?
I'm in the middle. I'm not going too
Come
far.
on back. Come on back.
Okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
what
we
kind
got
of
10 seconds.
what kind of gun does she have? What did they call
They
it?
saw you. They saw
'Cause
you.
that's
Fine.
not
That's
that's
fine.
like
Take it out.
a
We gotta
I
get
marked
it's
him.
like a
Ready,
single
down.
Gorgon pistol. Yeah, look, look.
Shot.
No, I do.
Venom
You
shot.
see
No, I
this
do.
pistol, son?
Sniper!
Yeah.
They still got a sniper.
Pick up
Oh,
that sniper.
oh shit! You could actually melee
Give me the-
people more than once.
There you go.
Melee.
Nice. Take that.
Oh, it's a knife melee now.
There we
I
go.
have a sniper rifle.
Sit down, dude.
Pick up the right.
But that other person hit him with a gun and then slashed him with
what?
a knife.
What is? Oh no. Okay, I got a long
They
shot. I
heard
got
us.
one
They
shot.
heard us.
It's fine. Oh,
Ooh,
that.
you winged them. You winged them.
Okay.
So now, the thing about
Damn,
GS5.
my boy's
Oh,
aim is
Oh,
that
shoot, I'm
off.
ammo.
It's
Was
okay.
that
It's okay.
recoil?
It's okay.
Down.
Mark him. Mark.
Down.
They still have
They're all
they
marked.
still
Can you
have
get- can you
active
get AJ?
reloads. Active reloads are on the center.
Coming behind there.
I don't think they have active reloads.
I got you.
Oh yeah, they do. They have
All I
active
gotta do is
reloads.
melee. This guy's got a gun. Got one.
Oh, I'm out.
The active
Fine,
reloads are
I'll-
on the
I'll-
center now.
Just run past the shotgun.
X is
Okay.
still for
Okay.
pickup.
Running past
I got a
the
gun.
forces.
Different
Where's-
gun. There's a couple guns.
Yo,
guns down here.
Bacon Man, can you
Okay.
whisper it to
What's
me?
the
Cause
enforcer?
it's gonna
I
get
got
lost.
enforcer. I got
It's gonna get
enforcer
lost
and
in the
a
stream.
dash.
AJ, do you
What's
want
up, OG? Yo, what's
got
good,
an
Cold
enforcer.
Okay, I'll take
Master?
it.
Gears
Who's got the
5
Nasher?
gameplay.
I got
We
the
watching
Okay,
it, yo.
that's the shotty. So
He got the Nasher. What is that on his back? The
You
Enforcer?
just go onto it and then you just
Yeah, that's
hold.
the Enforcer. So they still have the Enforcer.
We gotta
we
go.
gotta
We
go.
gotta move.
Fake poison's in.
Woods, you
Hey,
want the
Matt.
Nasher?
Sure.
I'll drop it for you.
I think
Yeah.
Heads
AJ,
up.
AJ can grab it with the shield. It's actually better for him.
Okay, yeah, give it to AJ.
AJ, you want this?
Mark the mark him. Mark him.
Okay, hold on,
Mark
I'm
him.
dropping
They
the
still...
gun.
Mark him.
Look, it's like double
I'll come to you,
melees. He did
come to
2
you, Mark.
He's
slashes.
marked.
There you go.
Shoot.
Look, 2 slashes.
Nice.
AJ, you pick up the gun?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
It
Good.
Wanna
looks
mark
like
these guys real
Gears
quick? Hey, mark
4.5.
Mark the robot.
Yeah, so they still got Enforcer, they
Yeah,
still
both
got
marked.
Sniper, they still
Yeah,
got
okay.
Can you go around and
Snub,
get that one?
they
Yep,
still
I got
got
it.
Sniper,
There you go.
X
You
is
guys-
still pickup weapon.
Oh,
Too late.
Looks like you could
Poison.
double
It's
melee
coming.
now
move.
instead
Oh,
of
you guys can
single.
see the ash. Venom's
We
It
got
must,
move.
I think it's
Here,
probably
guys.
just for this game mode
Venom.
though.
We don't want to be in the Venom.
Come on.
AJ's
Follow
got
me,
his
you guys
ultimate
with
up.
me?
Dope.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
AJ, his ultimate
Yep.
full. Okay.
Are we all together?
Yep. We're good. No. Yeah, we are.
Oh, the
Okay.
poison's
I
catching
only
up
got
to
3
them
rounds in this
already.
gun.
That's okay. We're at the
Can
ammo.
count.
there,
We just need Tyler to get his.
So you gotta look at the map on the bottom corner. It's behind me, sorry.
Lauren, you found it.
So I guess this map
I got
shows
a
you where to
shot.
go.
Here we go.
You gotta
Freeze,
figure
got the
out
boom
which
shot,
way
right?
you want to
Down
go.
there it is. Not It's yet. with
Boom
me.
shot.
You
It's
can-
Oh,
on
they
me,
still
right
got
here.
a boom
I'll
shot?
take it.
You can look at it. and
Okay.
aim at it. You
AJ, did you grab ammo?
No, he needs
No,
it.
I haven't.
Ammo boxes, of course.
Alright, I got boom shot and
I want to know what the
Okay.
damn.
yeah.
I missed the
Did you
name
go
of
to the other
that
side
that
Yeah,
one
let's go.
gun.
Okay.
Looks kind of like
everybody move.
a
Here's that.
single Gorgon pistol,
Well, you gotta look. You got
a
some
single
distance
barrel,
between them.
or a
Okay.
single clip
Fantastic.
Gorgon
Venom is
pistol.
AJ,
always
you still need?
I got ammo too.
It's about
I don't have
time
tons
they
of it.
use
There's one
the
down here.
damn
Is there?
knife. I
Yeah.
know for
Okay.
real.
Try to get down here. I'll drop the
They
ammo.
have it only
Okay. Give me 2
for
seconds.
the.
All right, go ahead.
Drop it.
Why
in.
aren't you
There
active
you go.
reloading,
Alright,
bro?
So there, Keegan uses
That-
ultimate, so there they can resupply, and because they're all together, he's getting even more ammo.
So yeah, so see Breezy, all of the
I
ammo.
see it. I see it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's called the
just going
Talon
up
Auto
every
Pistol, the
screen, so
Talon
basically that's only
Talon
ballistic
Auto
ammo
Pistol.
that
Y'all
you
see
gotta
that?
recharge your
A
grenades.
flashbang.
There you go.
What's a
It's a
flashbang?
flashbang.
What's a
What was
flashbang?
that other one? Wasn't there another ammo area?
Yeah,
They got a
there's and then
flashbang.
later on in the next
Another
section, there's
flashbang.
one where you can actually pick up an
What does the
explosive.
flashbang do,
That's
yo?
what we needed.
Yes,
What does
that's
a
with
flashbang
the
do?
area ammo.
It just
Where
flashes.
was it? Over here?
They don't know nothing
Oh, yeah,
about
over
Gears. Nah, hell no, they don't. No active
we gotta
reloads.
go.
This is teamwork, baby.
They're lost. lost. They're like, what are we doing?
Incendiary.
Are they trying to show that it's noob friendly? They still got frag nades. They still got incendiaries.
I got flashbang, so
They still got flames.
Did you think
They're
they-
boss.
now you're full.
Let them be.
Yeah, full on.
When
I
you're
got one
asking
strike.
what a
Okay,
flashbang
the
is,
venom
I
is
know,
like
right?
filling the hole. You guys are gonna have to.
Somebody should grab this
You guys are
incendiary.
gonna have to run through
There's
the
never
venom.
been a flashbang in Gears before. There's been an ink grenade.
I can't take it. Okay.
There's been an
Here we
ink
go.
nade, a grenade,
You're
a
gonna go
regular
and you're
nade, a flash nade, a shock nade.
Right, and get
Never
out
a
of here.
It's getting
flashbang.
close, but we're gonna.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
We're gonna
It's,
be alright.
creeping
We're
on
good.
you. It's creeping.
Yeah.
So that's another new feature in Gears 5, a little mini map
So
there.
flashbang just fucks with your vision.
Here we go.
It just shakes
big
your
boys.
screen or
We know
what?
the positions, right?
Yep.
I'll stay up here.
I'll go up close.
Start getting tilted. I
And I'll
know.
flashbang.
What the
We
fuck
got
is
grenades.
not? It is a
Yep.
flashbang.
Here, there's a brother right here. Nope.
What the fuck? It's not called a flashbang.
Where's
It's supposed to be called a stun
I'm gonna mark
nade
up Keegan.
in Gears.
Keegan Mark.
Ah,
I know.
This
It's
gun
called a
sucks.
I don't see
flashbang now.
anybody yet.
Okay.
It's a shotgun.
I marked one of them.
The
Flashbang.
Talon auto pistol. Flashbang. Let's see. Let's see.
out. Okay.
Flashbang
Pistol
out.
is the long-range weapon you want, AJ.
Oh, they flinch. Oh, it shocks them. It's like a shock. They're stunned.
Can't go in.
Oh,
Wait, it
big boy's
stuns
coming, big boy's
them.
coming.
Did you see?
boys.
It stuns
Big
them.
boy's coming.
Oh hell no, bro.
Okay.
They're gonna put.
I'm going in.
You think they're
I'm
gonna
going
put that shit in multiplayer?
Oh,
Active reload. You can active reload.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jesus.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Combo breaker.
nice.
Look
Go
at it.
down. Okay.
Oh no. I got you.
Oh.
I'm not down. I'm not down. Let's go.
I'm boom.
Let's go.
I'm boom.
What
shot.
the hell
Shot.
kind
There you
of?
go, baby.
Remember,
Full
friendly
red is
fire
that?
on.
Heads
So
up.
the
I'm
big thing, but
marking
it's
these
safe.
guys.
What kind of full red is that?
Just got a shield
Are
on.
they making it? Wait, so you're gonna be able to call out. I'm one pointed. I'm one pointed.
Everybody's ultimates on recharge.
Oh shit! This is gonna like really let you be able to call out how hurt you
I'm
are.
marked in here. I got third guy over
I'm
here.
gonna melee this dude.
Can't see him yet.
What? Look, he's 2-pointed. He's 3-pointed.
I'm
I'm
wide.
going in deep.
He's 3-pointed. Yo, I'm 3-pointed. I'm 4-pointed.
Do your
Yo,
active
yo.
reload. Nice kill.
Hey, you're
forget to
gonna
pick
be able to
up-
really
I'm
call
down.
out
I got-
how
I got-
damaged you are. Look,
Got
he's
right
full.
I went in too
He's
deep.
4-pointed. How many is
I
that?
can
1,
feel
2,
him, but
3,
you-
4, 5, 6,
I
7,
got
8.
I'm getting this.
You gotta get 8.
Oh shoot, there.
8 pointed.
Okay.
Just two. You got him.
Got him.
Oh, that
Melee.
mark says gold.
There. Down.
So if you're 8 pointed, that
Nice.
means you're
Oh
down.
no, he's using his
I broke
shield.
his neck.
You're
I broke his neck.
4-pointed. You're
Don't leave the
50%
guns.
damage.
Yes, guns.
You need the ammo. Pick up the guns.
Hey, we are a hell of a team.
Man, you're
I
whack,
dropped the
bro.
enforcer for this other gun.
Hey, hammer
We're a
first.
hell of a team,
I'm
bro.
sticking with what I got. I'm
We're a
sticking with what I got.
fucking hell of a
Where do we get guys?
team.
Where do we get guys?
Bro, you
We
doo doo.
good? Oh, I need some ammo.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Well,
They're
Mark
alright.
says a single shot rifle.
pick that up.
What? At what? What was that? A cryo
Get
what?
the crowd cannon. Nice.
Cryo cannon.
Hey, let's go clean up, guys.
Say what?
Safe room.
That's a freeze
Everybody
cannon.
is good?
That's a
Good,
freeze
we're
gun.
We're at 640.
AJ, you back there?
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm-
freeze
I'm
gun,
up here.
100%.
Oh no, that's you coming with the
Yeah,
crowd
it's
cannon.
coming with the cryo cannon. Okay, so
No,
you go into the
that's
safe
not
room.
it.
Safe room is basically the end of the
Shit.
level.
Active
Gives you a little bit of a
reload.
breather
Fuck.
as you go into the next.
I just want them to
Reset,
active
reset.
reload once. I just want to see
So
that
boom shot.
active reload bullet,
Still got a Marksa.
bullet glow.
door.
You know what to do.
Yes.
We stay together.
We're always together.
Even when we get
Group shower. Group
We're a
shower.
team. This
Group
is the
shower.
decontaminator. Shower, boys.
There we go.
It isn't awkward. Stay in it. It's fine.
Oh,
Showers
Marksa?
and we
Is that a Marksa? They still have
What
Marksas.
year it is?
It's all about the locker room in that part.
Yeah. Okay, so we have. Oh, you picked up the crowd cannon. Okay, you want it?
Who's got crowd cannon? There's
I
some
dropped
ammo.
it on accident.
Ammo over there.
I see a
Yeah,
shock
crowd
grenade.
cannon with a shield.
But
would be a good
they
combo.
still have shock
Shock
grenades.
grenade. I'll
So
grab
they
it for you
have
guys.
4
Actually,
kinds
I
of
got my,
nades so
I got
far.
my deal too. I'm dropping
You
my
think
ammo.
they have the ink
Oh,
nade
you going
back?
Dropping your ammo?
Keep
So they
the
have-
ammo.
Okay, do
Here we
it.
go.
They have
Here,
flame
here,
nades.
I can hear
They
you.
have regular nades.
I got
There we
the
go.
They have shock
This is how
nades,
we
and
do
they have
it.
flash bangs.
See, everything's all good now, but.
Yo, Codemaster in the
Okay, so
house.
getting
What's good, brother?
detonated, so you gotta
What's
get
this
out.
right
I
here?
gotta-
Okay.
That's a crowd cannon.
What is
Wanna
that,
take it?
yours?
You guys
Take it,
want it?
take it.
I don't want to pick it up.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm good. I'm good with what I got.
Doesn't last long.
No?
I don't think
Enough
so.
to free some juice.
Yeah.
All right, what are we
Hey,
looking
who
at
has
there?
the
Enough to
who has
free
the
some
electro?
juvies?
The shock
Is,
grenade?
is there
Okay,
even
yeah,
I got it.
juvies in here?
Okay, you know what to do.
You know what to do.
We
You
got
got the
juvies coming.
shock nade.
Who's got the
Hold
shot
on.
grenade?
Okay, I guess he
I
doesn't
got
know
it.
what
Not yet,
juvies
not
are.
yet. Not until you see the whites of their eyes.
I saw one.
Is there a good? Good
He's coming,
throw.
he's
Good
coming.
throw. Okay, Max has ult up.
Oh, there we go. We're getting him. We're getting him. We're getting him.
Nice. Mark him, mark him, mark him.
Oh yeah, get the
Trying,
marks
I'm
on them. Get
trying.
the marks on them. Here they come.
Whoa, there's so many of them. Melee, melee, melee.
I like the mark. I like the marking.
Gotta melee
You
the
see how it
popper.
has
Popper's coming. I think yeah, popper left side.
has a
Popper
symbol on
left
top?
side. Popper left side.
Shoot him!
Oh, he naded him. He nade tagged him.
There we go. Pop her down.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Did he-
Look at stuff. Good stuff.
Should drop the frag.
Did he nade tag him? That fool was about to blow his whole squad up.
Guys, good job. Good job.
Oh, good job, yo.
Let's move.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
move.
Keep it going, guys.
Where you going? You going left or right on this?
I don't know.
Stay
AJ,
left.
make
What do
the
you
call.
want to do?
AJ, make the call.
You keep going
I
straight
stay
there,
left.
but it's the
Left.
Stay
Okay.
left. Stay left.
Okay.
The left. Who we're gonna make mad now?
Oh shit, the map doesn't
Oh,
show
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Good
It's
call,
a dead
good
end
call.
right now.
All right.
Grenadier, you marking
Grenadier,
everybody?
keep
I'm
marking
marking them as we go.
Good. Okay, here come the big boys.
Heads up. Heads up.
Well, small boys.
Get in here with some drones.
Big boy is.
And look at his aim, bro. That shit's
And-
tight, bro.
There you go. Nice, nice. You got
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I'm full red. I'm full red, guys. I'm down.
He's down.
I'm down.
He's down to the door.
Hey, I like these. I like this.
That helmet.
I like this new
Helmet.
4-point.
Get on,
I mean, this new cog symbol on the screen. Look, he's 1-pointed. He's 2-pointed. He's 3-pointed. He's 4-pointed. I'm 50%, bro. I'm gonna go down. The overkill's still in there. Holy shit!
AJ's down.
AJ's down.
AJ's down.
Yo!
Helmet off.
Keep his helmet off. Oh, nice.
I'm coming.
Here we go. I got my.
Oh man.
I'm cutting him up. Freeze, get AJ.
I'm shooting.
Oh, that knife shock thing. It's a special ability.
Nice.
It's a knife shock thing.
Dead. Nice.
Holy God.
You almost won. Yeah.
You want that breaker,
Oh
AJ.
shit!
AJ.
If they don't active reload, they're gonna get world star right now.
Look.
Look at him. So he's almost down. He gets hit a couple more times.
I'm gonna keep my.
Look, he's almost down. He's full red. I'm full red. I'm full red. He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down.
Go over to the left and get the breaker.
Oh shit,
God,
son!
they're moving in.
Oh, there's one guy. He's gonna try to take somebody.
Who's the sire?
Oh, nice. AJ with the shotgun cleanup.
Who's he trying to get?
He's trying to get me.
The Cyrus,
Oh, you got a Cyrus.
run!
Cyrus chasing
Go
him.
that way!
Cyrus chasing him. Don't let him get him. He's coming after David.
Damn, look at their aim though. Their aim is on point. Oh!
Get him off me. Get him. Oh, you saved you.
I
He
just
saved
saved
you.
I'm down.
I just saved
Oh my God.
Holy
Don't you ever
shit!
forget that. Don't you
That dude
ever
was
forget that.
panicking, bro.
Tyler saved you.
You could press a button. Did you
ever
see? You
forget
could
that. I got
press a
ammo.
button and shake him off you.
Tyler's saving him.
Alright, coming.
That shit was funny.
I knew you had him, Breeze. I believe
Oh,
that.
ammo. AJ, ammo.
AJ, get back here.
What? Oh,
Get back in here. Get back in here. There you go. Load up. Load
my
up.
God.
Load up.
Oh my God. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Yeah, you're doing
stuff,
fine.
boys.
Move through.
Breeze, that.
So her special ability is a shock knife,
get a
a
look
shock blade, whatever it's called.
Downside.
That other guy's special ability is to give everybody ammo.
Where are we looking?
What about the other
Can we
dude?
make it to the door?
No.
Good.
Don't run to it.
Look, the flashbang. Say what?
Flashbang. Who needs ammo? Because there's.
Ammo. We just ammoed up, right?
That
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
what? A
take
Take whatever
shield?
you need.
So
Take whatever you
maybe
need, guys.
Okay.
Health?
Here we go.
My gun's
Or-
not very powerful.
or better
Fine. It's not about how powerful.
health or better
It's about how you are.
Not the size of the gun, but the caliber of the ammunition.
either health or more health
All right.
or faster
All right. You
regeneration.
guys ready for the
Cansada.
flock?
No, we got another ammo area over here.
Okay. Good. Load it up. Hopefully there's some grenades. Give us some grenades.
Oh yeah,
Some grenades.
Secret room there.
Hey, guys, how do you aim your grenade?
With
You're
hold the
gonna
grenade
what?
up,
switch the grenade,
Yeah.
and then you hold
and
left
then
trigger,
yeah, then you'll see the
Left trigger?
you'll see it.
and then you start spinning it.
I should have known.
I got a flashbang. I got the overkill ready for the flock.
Alright.
We're
Hey,
good.
that's cool though. Like they're kind of
Good.
showing that it's like
Flock is mine,
user
dude.
friendly. Like it's new and
I got work to
people
do.
are
My knife is like
playing it
halfway
on
full.
screen
Little
easy.
past halfway.
All right, I
Mans
got,
can't even talk right now. I
You
know.
guys ready?
Got the
Yeah.
got
I
the
hope
shit
Beast Mode makes a
Okay,
comeback.
We're gonna close
You
the door.
think
I'm
so?
gonna run and close the door.
That'd be
Close the
cool.
door.
Okay.
Close the door.
Gonna close that vent.
Flock. I see the flock.
There, I saw him. Oh God.
Okay.
Here they come.
All right. There's the
Sorry.
way
Oh,
out. Oh, there's the
shit.
flock.
AJ, where are you?
Let's
Yeah.
cover.
Block.
I'm waiting on the flock, man.
Oh, snap.
Oh!
They got
Okay.
snuffers over here.
Oh,
I got
The
at
Ember,
least
the,
two.
Where's
the
flock?
Ember
Where's the
has a
flock?
fucking laser beam.
Take it from behind.
Oh, the things.
Leech. You got leeches.
I gotta.
Reload. All right. Our bumper.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm down.
Hell.
No.
He's gonna go down
He's
too.
down. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get AJ. Brief, you got him with the overkill.
I'm overkilling.
Get up.
Nice.
Active reload, bro. You could get more shots off.
Okay, we got
You're out of ammo.
tornado.
You're out of ammo. You're out of ammo. Oh my god, bro.
No.
Can we run? What?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, he has the shield up. Look.
Okay, shields
Oh, his
down.
shield's out.
Guys, the flock took everything.
Córrele, wey.
Right behind you, right behind you.
Holy
Get out of the
crap.
way.
I'm getting eaten.
Man down, man
Guys, I'm
down.
in a pod. I'm in
You're
a
in a
pod.
pod?
Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
He's
Break me
dead.
out of the pod
God,
right now.
where's your pod? Where's your pod?
Where's your
No, he's dead.
Look around, look around, look around.
Stay on that block. Come on, fucking way.
Come on.
Where's
I gotta
the
take a second.
freaking pod?
It's gonna be in the area we're not supposed to go. Oh, brother's dead over here.
Where's my
There,
pod?
there, there is the picture up there. Good.
Oh, Donde.
See, you can see it.
Block.
Where's the pod?
I think your pod is back in the pen.
Where is it?
I think it's back out. Put it to the right. AJ, to the right.
It's
to
the right, bro. Right. Turn right, bro.
Stay
I'm on the
alive.
pod.
Okay,
Stay alive. Stay alive.
I'm on the flock.
Oh, you're dead. Noob road.
AJ's down.
Oh, AJ,
no.
AJ, where? Donde.
Get him up.
I
Get him
got
up.
you.
Get him up. Get him up.
I see the pod. I see the pod.
Where? Go get the pod.
Get me out of the pod. Get me
Yeah,
out
go.
of the pod.
Oh no.
There you
It's gonna go in
go.
the venom. No.
How long? Is it
Get out of
gonna
there.
Try it. Try it.
He saved me.
He's gonna sacrifice his life in the venom.
I'm down.
Okay, go, run.
Run.
Oh, so when you die, you go inside a pod. Yo, thanks for that whole Bacon Man.
He's trying to get
Oh no! The spider just died in the venom.
He's bound to pound me. No.
You're getting
No, I can't.
Oh
No,
shit!
not like this.
Still in
Not like this. The
motion.
poison get him. Oh no.
Oh!
I shouldn't have went back and got you.
No.
I should have just let you die.
You had to get me.
I wanted to, and I did, and I died because
I
of it.
like we were.
It's a noble way to go down. I
So
guess.
okay.
There's no ways to go down.
So what happened with the block?
Wow.
I unloaded everything I had on it. It's
I
just
think-
very strong.
We can call it that one.
Okay.
You guys, okay? Well, you guys wanna try that second act again? You'll
Yes.
have less stuff, but we can
Yes.
just
We got
try that.
it.
Damn.
Let's just try that from the safer
Okay,
mind.
okay.
We got it now.
Let's try a different tactic this
All right.
time.
Okay.
This is trash. Go back to playing
shot grenade here. I got
WWE
some
real
ammo.
life. Cold Master, you're
Also,
savage.
AJ, get in here.
So obviously, we have flashbacks. I have flashbacks.
Yeah, they do suck
Okay.
for real, man.
So when you
They can't even aim right. They shoot and they're like. It reminds me of
Well, one
somebody
thing that we
shooting
noticed
like
too, so
for
we
the
died
first time
before
ever.
The safe room, and one of us got to the safe room. The other guys respawned and they had nothing.
We lost all our
You lost everything. Yeah.
They need to fuck with their sensitivity.
So the whole thing about it is to get good, so you get to the point where you're mastering it, and then you want to get fast.
Yeah.
It's all about putting your time up on the leaderboard.
Hold on, don't go too far in. Shot grenade
Oh,
going in.
Go, throw.
Shot grenade.
He was about to hit his boy in the back. I would have laughed so hard if it would have bounced back at him.
We can set the experience to be as random as we want it to be, as variable as we want it to be. So this is the
Stop shooting me.
this is the E3 demo, so we wanted to have it sort of feel like you kind of knew what it was, and sort of get used to it, because you want to get master it, you want to learn from it.
Gotcha.
So you'll see like some same patterns. So it'll end with a popper again, because basically we just want you to pick up the pattern, learn how to deal with it.
Watch
Popper,
out, Popper!
Popper, back it up.
Go, melee him. Oh, that almost took AJ. It almost took AJ.
Is anyone taking that
So
cryo?
Popper's one
So
of the
the-
enemies in Gears 5 is basically
the
a
juvie
nade tag
comes
juvie,
with a
so
nade
it's
tagged
gonna
on him?
tries to blow up near you.
I don't like.
That's funny.
I do not like them at all.
That's kind of the feeling we were going for. Kind of what we wanted.
It ain't looking too good, huh? I'm liking it. That shit looks fun, bro.
We did it. We
It got a bunch of the same weapons.
Okay, we'll go right on the.
It's pretty much the same, bro.
We're gonna
Like,
beat it this time.
Holy beetle.
just looks a little more crisp.
Here we go. Yeah.
I kind of like how
You did a good job over there.
look.
Tyler.
You see how they get red slower?
Years coming.
I guess because it looks like
Hey,
the
big boy's coming.
omen has more points to it. Oh, freeze gun!
Both these guys are frozen.
Kick him.
Bam.
Get him.
Bam.
Nice. 2 down.
Got him.
Try
Alright.
again. Oh,
Okay, big man's coming.
here comes
Big
the,
man's coming.
Here comes the warden.
Big man cometh. Warden cometh.
Freeze.
Freeze! Freeze!
Nice.
God.
Nice.
Here we
Get
go.
the- Get the helmet. Get the helmet.
Helmet! Somebody shoot the helmet! Somebody shoot the helmet!
Oh no, it's helmet.
Somebody shoot the helmet! Oh, I can't.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
God,
go.
oh, God.
Two down.
Gonna freeze, gonna
He's coming. He's coming back.
Oh God!
Córrele, güey!
We wasted all of that.
Just put your bank account on it, huh? They should have gotten Optic to play. Yeah.
Down. Oh, good.
Hell yeah.
Good shot.
Okay.
Boom shot. He's going down.
All right,
Nice.
here.
Around the head. Got him. Nice.
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 Job.
Oh my God.
Nice
Says,
shot.
I thought, like,
put
you
your
spraying
bank
the weekend
account on
hurt
it.
even more, but
Juvies
you
with
have to knock the
nades.
helmet off.
Yeah.
it's over here.
Tickers are better.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm not.
Don't shoot him in the back. Don't shoot. I think that's Tyler shooting in the back.
Oh, no, I was
God.
shooting someone else. That was Woods.
No,
Look.
what? I was shooting myself in the back?
Yeah, I wasn't even there.
Not one of these guys is active reloading.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at
I'm gonna
they
get
they
the
literally
axe
let it go all the way.
Oh,
Actually, I think I just saw somebody.
Watch out for Sire, watch out for Sire.
down.
Who's down? Who's down?
Sire's coming for you.
I gotta pick him up because Tyler, we need everybody.
Sire's coming
Need
for
everybody.
Tyler.
Me.
Sire's coming for Tyler.
Yeah, yeah, melee, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it took him out. Nice.
My mace.
Take that.
I
Oh, there you
want-
go.
I want-
Oh
Right here.
shit!
I just
Hey,
took off
hey,
running.
Hey, who's over here? Let me get these guys. Let me get these guys.
Guys, I got ammo. I'm
Wait, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
I'm all full with ammo over here.
You what?
Ammo
Not
time.
yet. Don't pop it.
Nice with the mace.
Wait for us.
Hop over here.
Okay.
Hop over here, and I'm going.
Do you have the missile launcher? The
Boom shot?
No, the other one.
Not yet.
There's one up there in the hallway.
Oh, the
Overkill?
overkill. Is
Overkill.
It's the quad barreled shotgun.
Yeah, it's back there in the back. I'll take it. If you guys don't want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's two of them there.
There's two.
It's good ammo. Although you just give it a Baker for it.
Ah.
So, do you want to give up that?
I want-
the
I want-
sniper rifle for it?
Yeah, I'll get the sniper for it.
I'll switch over to the sniper rifle, and then pick up the overkill.
Sit
Okay,
down.
there we go.
What did you just pick
Grab
up?
the ammo.
The overkill's over there. No.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I'm
good.
gonna be a
I'm good.
backseat
I'm good.
gamer right now.
There's a sniper rifle over here if somebody wants it.
Okay, Venom's coming.
Okay. Venom, no.
We got to move.
We gotta move, yeah.
Man,
go.
bro.
We're here.
I wanna play this shit so
Oh, there's
bad
ammo
right
in
now.
Yeah, you got a supply catch there.
Here.
You're on the
We're-
on the edge. You're on
Yeah.
the razor's edge with the Venom.
Okay, here we go. Oh, who has the boom shot?
I got the boom
What
shot.
does this do?
So that's the cocktail. That's the collectible. So if you pick it up, that gets you some time. You
Okay.
just
20
save-
seconds,
You just got 20 seconds off your.
Was that 20
wow.
seconds?
Oh, cool. Okay. Who needs ammo?
There's another ammo right here.
I guess there's one over here too.
So you each take one.
Okay.
Make sure the
Oh,
boom
just-
shot.
there's
gets
another
you're supposed
grenade
to
over
be
there.
Reload.
shot.
Active reload. Oh,
good?
man, I was about to get
Yeah, you
tilted.
got-
I'm
yeah,
glad they
Venom.
changed it
You're
over.
coming back through the
Go
coming
with
out through the ash.
Free Venom.
There we go. There we go.
Um.
We're loading up. We're loading up.
Okay, we're all good.
We're good. Let's move. Let's move.
Remember to hit that good reload though too.
The active reload. That
Where we
good
going? Where we
reload.
Hey,
Hit that good.
Xavier, if you press B, it's a smaller.
Baby attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Uses up less of the durability.
Oh, I wasn't even pressing the right trigger with it.
Yeah, the right trigger's a smash.
Ooh, I wasn't even doing that. Okay.
Load up here, boys.
Yeah,
Load up.
another explosive.
We all together?
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Explosive crate to-
Breezy. Behind us.
What?
Yeah, other side. See it?
Yeah, do that.
Take
Big
that for the boom shot.
explosion. Explosion.
I think you guys are. I think this. I'm feeling good about this run.
We're getting it this time.
We just gotta watch the Venom's creeping up here.
AJ cut Breezy out of a pod.
I know it was heroic. It was truly. It was a heroic death.
I know that AJ will cut me out of any pod.
I'll put you out of a pod too.
I don't think you
Pod
will.
cutter. All the pods I've cut.
You got the ammo?
I'm grabbing some right now.
Okay.
Reload,
There's
bro.
a grenade over here, which is a
I
shock
got 16
grenade.
shots on this overkill.
We got a shock grenade over here.
Where's it at?
Right here. Grab it.
Shocker.
Shock grenade.
I got 2 flashbangs.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Flashbangs are good for
Oh, there's
getting
something else
that,
over
right?
here
Venom's
too.
coming.
Venom.
Flashbang over there.
We're in
Do the
pre-venom
flashbang.
mode.
Let's move.
Yeah, get that.
Boys,
Ooh, get
we
that.
gotta
He has to walk all the way up to them to know what it
Right now.
is.
All right, guys. I got the big boys coming up over here.
Donde.
I'm waiting for the block.
There we go. Use that overkill. Use that overkill.
Overkill on
Who's got
it.
the overkill? Who's got the overkill?
I do. You have one
I'm
too,
boom
don't you?
shotting him.
Oh, wow, that was nice.
Oh god. Uh-oh, I jammed.
no,
Oh, I'm
Leeches,
down.
Leeches.
I'm down.
Jammed.
Tyler's down.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Hey, Gummit, that was a terrible
Somebody help me.
idea.
Both
Somebody
are
help.
down.
Somebody
Both are
help.
down.
What? Just the only
Oh,
one
God.
left.
Shoot him.
Oh,
Help.
No! You can still reach over cover by accident.
pick him up.
Nice.
Oh god, I'm down. Pick me up. He's got an overkill. Pick me up, please.
Oh,
Both
down.
down.
Please,
Pick-
please, please.
Oh,
Please,
oh,
please.
oh.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Come on.
Come on, pick me up.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Oh, he just blew himself up.
I'm in a pod.
You're in a
He
pod.
just blew himself up. He just tagged the fool and blew himself up.
There you go.
Okay, get the boom shot.
You both have your ultimate. You both
We
have the
do.
ultimate.
Where's Breezy?
Guys,
Where's
gotta get out of the pod.
Where's your pod?
I don't know.
Okay. Flashbang coming out. Flashbang going out there.
There's
I'm running for it, guys.
You're going for it?
Yeah. Got my ultimate on.
Go.
What are you going for?
He's going at the door. He's going at the door.
Go!
He's gonna run.
Huh?
Yeah, you're leaving Tyler
I'm not. I'm
behind
My
again.
pod is right beside you guys.
I'm cutting everybody up.
My pod is there.
I'm cutting them up.
I'm looking at my pod.
Cutting them up.
Get to it.
Where?
Behind you.
He's It's way over there. That fool's way over here, bro.
Hey guys!
I'm down. I'm down. AJ,
Where are you? He's over there, bro. You don't.
to the pod.
Oh my! It's over there. The pot is over.
AJ, down. To your right. To your right. To your right.
Get out.
To your right. AJ, get out.
He's right at the door. No!
I should have just left.
No.
You guys.
No, you never would have made that happen.
Okay.
There's too many.
I think we have to call it with that.
You think so?
I think we're at time.
All right.
That was a valiant attempt. You were right there. You were outside. Actually,
I-
AJ was out. AJ was
so
safe.
many
He was
But
out.
see, okay, with the chain lightning, I was getting everybody.
Yeah.
But I literally, I was too frantic. I couldn't find where your pod was
It's you almost need to like pull back a little bit
to see the pod.
in that room
Man,
because there's
bro.
so many of them.
Yes.
Okay, you guys did awesome.
Okay.
This is the kind of challenge we wanted with Escape. You got to get good, then you got to get fast. You guys are working great together. You almost got third. Like,
We
I
can
think
do
AJ was kind of out.
I'm not using my shield enough.
Okay.
So what,
Back to lobby.
what difficulty was that?
You were on advanced. You were on. You had all
And there's
three.
8 difficulties.
You were halfway.
Oh my.
Okay. So when we go at the end, when we go to the left, I'm gonna bust out my shield and let's just take care of what's over there.
Well, hold on.
I think we're at, I think we're out of time for the hive.
Okay.
So you guys, that was amazing. Thank you for helping show some actual
Oh, no.
gameplay.
done?
We're actually
Yeah.
gonna throw it. We're gonna throw it to the chat so people can see what we showed at the stage, and we'll come back and take questions for all the fans who were submitted questions during the stream, and Dan and I'll talk through them.
We're so close.
See you soon.
Bye. Thank
He
you.
said, "Oh,
We lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge.
What is that gun right there? You see that gun? What is that?
But it's not.
Yo, I think they're bringing back the bush gun.
It's an invasion.
We saw this already during E3. It's some BS, right? Headshot. Get off me. Botox still there. Bring back the Gorbline. I think that's what that is. That Talon auto pistol or whatever. Oh shit, chokeslam. That shit looks like crazy ass gun. So what is that? It's a fucking, I can't even tell what it is. It looks like a hammer burst with a fucking, with the spikes on it, with like a mace. That's a regular Lancer. That's a Boltog. Knife. Special ability. I misspelled it, I know. It's all good. Damn. Boy. Gears 5, stay tuned. Is that it? Is it over? Oh shit, man.
Welcome back. So that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
So we're here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here with Gears Viking, Rod Ferguson. A Rodcast, a return.
I returned to
of
the broadcast.
of the epic
yes.
Rodcast.
Well, in this case, you'd be the
Look at
guest.
those
since
shirts,
my-
man.
my
I need one of
broadcast,
those.
Oh, would you want to
Yeah,
ask
I
the
think I
questions?
need the
You know, play
earpiece and
Papa?
I-
Nah, probably not.
So obviously a lot of.
But
big
we are
news
gonna
today.
watch something
Yep,
after
We
this.
dropped. We announced Escape.
Yeah.
We announced our launch date.
We announced our launch
September
date.
10th, September 6th with early access.
Right.
We debuted Escape,
Debuted Escape.
and we revealed Sarah Connor T800 coming to Gears of War.
There's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot.
We talked about a tech test coming.
July tech test. People want to play multiplayer, you can get in. People who pre-order or are in Game Pass will get access to our tech test. You'll be the first to play our new competitive game mode arcade.
Which is, we'll get
Super
into that
fun.
later.
Super
Let's-
fun.
Woo! In July,
Stay
so we
tuned
get
on
to
that one.
play
That
in
one's
July.
Yeah, and then August.
I'ma
Gamescom,
pre-order that shit
Horde,
today.
Talking about Horde and
Tomorrow.
character abilities. You see a little bit of that in Escape. The idea of the ultimates and the passives and how that could actually change Horde, you can imagine.
Yeah.
And then back in September, we're going to go back to the campaign. So, we talk, you just want to just get that snowball rolling, just get
Yeah,
that hype train going. And so September, once we get ready to launch, we want to take you right back into Kate's story and then talk more about that.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, I think people have been starving for news, and now where it's going to be just an onslaught of news and news and news.
It's going to
which
be
is-
a buffet of news. Well, they've been starving, and we're trying to keep the metaphor.
Well, no, I got what you're doing there.
Okay.
Okay, so Escape.
Oh, sorry, no, that's not. I thought you were just telling me
I
to
was
leave.
like,
I thought you were telling me to leave.
I'm out.
so you get abducted.
You
Plant a venom
you
bomb.
on purpose get abducted. So it's basically you're volunteering to Trojan horse your way into the hive.
Right.
So you're saying, we figured out a way to not get turned into a juvie when a snatcher pods us.
Yeah.
And we want to use that to get taken to the hive, and then we're going to start at the heart. We're going to we'll infiltrate the hive. Then we're going to plant this venom bomb that basically destroys anything it touches, and we're going to give ourselves a 60-second head start. And that can change
Yeah.
as you set up your own and design your own hives. You can
Yes.
change the time for the venom and stuff. And then basically you have to outrun the poison, fighting your way through anything that tries to stop you from getting inside.
So the wandering Pikachu, as one does,
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's a
ask the question:
sure.
is this supposed to be a new, improved version of Horde?
No, I think it's actually kind of the photo negative of Horde. So if you know Horde really well, so when you think about Horde, and Horde is like it's 5 people, which sometimes it's hard to get everybody together. It's for a couple hours, so that's hard sometimes to get the duration that you want, and it's very much an endurance test. Like, okay, we're going to hold out here, we're going to build fortifications, we're going to build essentially a base, we're going to defend that base, and all the enemies are going to come to us, and we're going to repel them.
Yeah.
And so when you look at what Escape is, it's almost the exact opposite in a lot of ways, or at least the other side of that coin, where now it's a smaller group of people, 3, easier to get together. To get through a hive takes about 20 to 30 minutes instead of the multi-hour thing. And instead
Not
of like
bad.
holding still and building up a fort, you're actually push because you
Well,
got the venom behind you.
Yeah, and we saw that with Superstars, where they were, if you linger, because it's a balance, because you don't start with a lot of ammo,
Right,
and you got to find ammo, but if you linger too long,
right. Yeah, the
The venom
catches
catches
it.
and then
it. Yeah.
you're kind of fighting 2 fronts the whole time.
Yeah, totally. And then when you see what happens when you go into the venom, it's not good because it's like to try to save Tyler. AJ went into the venom and
Yeah.
he was able to get Tyler back up, but then Tyler died before he could get out again.
Yeah, which I think I like that because it's not like a gas. It's like a toxin that just
Yeah,
corrodes you type thing.
pretty much. It's just like airborne acid.
Which who doesn't like that?
Who doesn't like airborne?
PC all over again.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of the things that the moniker for the Hive Busters is a scorpion. It's got the 3 points, the 2
Yeah.
claws and the tail for the group of 3. They use venom as a tool, much like the scorpion
Right.
does, and so it's like this Team Scorpio is their designation as a squad, but our nickname for them are Hive Busters.
So, and then each of them, so we talked about abilities a
Yeah.
little bit. So each character,
Bros,
That's
man,
distinct
put me to
Yeah,
sleep.
basically, like, when you go back to Gears 4, basically you could say, I want to play the engineer in Horde, and any character can play the engineer.
Right.
That's not how it works in Escape. And basically, a particular
I'm
character
actually-
has a particular ability.
I'm
So if you
actually
want to have
interested.
Electro Blade, you have to play as Lonnie. If you want to resupply ammo, you have to play as Keegan. If you want the variability, you have to play as Mac. And there's no duplicates. So
you can't run 3 Lonnies.
You can't run 3 Lonnies.
You always got that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, crazy.
Bullocks
They couldn't
Jones.
shoot straight or
there
hit.
more characters?
They're a button.
Yeah,
left
eventually-
yeah,
eventually, yeah, that's the
I
point.
was
I mean,
going
the notion
crazy
that we
because they
wanted,
wouldn't active
Escape
reload
to
for
have its
shit,
own
bro.
a character in a way. Like,
They
we wanted to
rolled,
it's one of the reasons,
but it's
like,
cool
with
because
three
they're showing.
characters, it would be very easy
I
to
feel like they're
escape
kind of
and
showing
go.
that it's like
And then it's well, every
it's like
screenshot,
noob
every
friendly.
video we
Like
do of Escape,
you can
know,
come
if
into
you
this
don't know kind of
game
what's going
not
on,
knowing
and you
shit
have Venom in the picture
and
every
learn
time.
it easy.
Maybe you'll mistake it for this.
They
you
messed
do this
up a lot,
camping
but
thing inside
I
this-
still
this
think
hive.
that
So we really wanted to create 3 new characters
showing
to
that-
represent Escape. And we wanted a different style. Like, oh, if I'm going to get
that
potted,
people
I need
can
to be
learn it.
lighter. So we designed new armor, and it's almost like this bulletproof jacket kind of armor, and take away their guns, so it's knife and pistol. And then basically, then we went into and worked with Curtis, who wrote our comic.
Curtis Weeb.
Curtis Weeb, who writes Requiem, best comic ever. You know, he wrote it. He's writing this great backstory for us in our comic book series. First issue's already out.
Yep.
We're doing
Next issue coming soon.
right, and then we do 5 issues with a trade paperback at the end.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a little bit of backstory to attach to these characters. But it's a great opportunity for world build. Like we have 3 new characters with 3 new backstories and a whole another different perspective on what's going on than what we had with KJ and Bill.
No, I think there's a lot of fun with that, and I think the ability to,
I noticed a
play
lot
with
of
that
stings,
narrative a little bit
stun,
that
and
is
smoke
in the universe of
grenades
Gears, because we haven't really
are
done
separate now.
a
Yep,
real right turn like that.
they're called
before, where there's you're getting
flashbangs.
to go and see.
I
something
haven't
that's
seen a
different,
smoke
but
nade
obviously
yet
in the same
though.
universe.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one right now.
They didn't
anyway,
show
until
just the
more
regular
characters start
smoke
getting added
nade.
over time. Like right now, it's very much kind of in universe. Like these characters exist in our universe, and they kind of fall within our timeline, and they do the appropriate things. Whereas with Horde, because you could quickly change your characters, you would be having people.
I
of
think the
different time
smoke
and
is
different place and different
multiplayer only
costumes and
now.
stuff, but
I was just meaning
Maybe.
not with the Phoenix Saga.
not with the Phoenix Saga.
Like, if we look at the story of 1, 2, 3, 4, Phoenix is
I
always
see.
involved. This is kind of outside of that a little bit.
Yeah, this is a parallel time. It's the same time.
Says I've
like, it's
missed
in the
basically
world,
everything.
Yeah,
Can
it's just a
someone
different
bring me
story.
up to
I
speed?
love it. So you
Yeah.
talked a little bit this, like,
There's a video we're
is
gonna
Escape
watch after
different
this
every
if you
time
wanna
play, or will it
wait,
be
but
similar
somebody
each
can
time, like
tell
that?
them also there was stopping power
We have the ability
in
to
the
do both.
rifles.
So it really comes down.
And
to
they still have
design.
active
Same thing for- because
reloads.
the map builder.
They still have most of the weapons. Did you see how
So you
the
can set up a little
the damage
variability, a lot
system
of
works?
variability.
Like
But
you
the
can
thing,
literally
going
tell
in
them
the
like I'm
plan
1
was,
pointed, I'm 2
because there's
pointed,
8
I'm
levels
3
of
pointed.
difficulty,
It
and
goes
those
all the
8
way up
levels are
to
different.
8
So
points. And
every
you see
set
it
of
like you
mutators
could.
is also different
It's like
per hive. So
perfect.
just because you saw 8 difficulties in this particular hive, the next hive that gets built or released
That's
can have
crazy.
8 different mutators.
Right.
So that doesn't. It just means as you move up difficulty, it just means adding a mutator. And so you could.
The damage ping
because we
shows
want you
the
to get good
direction
and
it's
then
coming
get fast,
from.
To get good, you kind of have
That
to
shit
learn.
just
And if
fills
we made it
up like-
random, like truly random. or
Also-
you
So then I'm
switched up a
stupid.
lot, then you wouldn't know what to expect. You wouldn't know, okay, hey, there's juvies around this corner. Oh, there's a warden over here. Oh, there's a sire here. And then
Yeah.
you
Oh, okay.
kind of wanted a little predictability just so that you could prepare, and when you fail, you can go back in and
Until
know what's
until
coming
it
so you can
fills up
prepare
and you
for
go
it.
down,
And
right?
then, and then, like as you add more mutators and get good, then hopefully you can get
It's just
and
too
level
much
up because
of your
higher the
screen
difficulty,
being
the higher the
covered
rewards.
while
So you
fighting.
can level yourself
Yeah.
up so that you can actually get through on the higher difficulties, and then you can start putting times on the leaderboard.
Because as you level up, you unlock the cards.
Yeah, so you're earning your cards, right? You earn as you go
There's
through. You
no
earn
skull
cards, you earn
anymore?
customization, and
No,
as you earn your
it's
place on
just
the
like a
leaderboard,
red-
it'll also reward
It's
you
the
with customization
outlining of
based
the
on,
cog
hey, you were
ring.
the-
I mean,
in
it's
the
the
top
outlining
10%
of the
this
Gears
hive, therefore
Omen,
you get this little thing.
and
You
only
get
the
a
center of your
banner that
screen
you have
is
to say,
clear,
"I was
and
the
then
best
the
this
whole
hive,
rest
or
of your
the top
screen
10%."
turns red.
Excellent. And then map builder.
Yeah.
We talked about that a little bit.
They
It's
brought back the
interesting 'cause
Gorgon
do you
pistol
wanna
for
talk
Gown
about
2,
what map builder
3,
is and
but
how, kind of what does it work
a new
like
name.
Sure.
Yeah, they made it a single barrel.
I mean, it's
No,
really
sorry,
an
it was
opportunity to finally
a
have
single
opportunities to
clip,
show
and they
the
called it the
characters.
Talon.
We had
The
way back in
Talon
Gears 1 PC,
auto
where
pistol.
We just kind of reskinned the editor, which is super.
So I saw
complex,
there's
anything
no
with
Game
3D
Pass
spaces and
anymore.
modeling 3D spaces, and it was really not
Yeah, there
approachable
should
or
be a
accessible
Game
to
Pass.
anyone unless you were
That
familiar
sounds
with
super
3D.
weird. Yeah, you'll
So
see.
when-
I'll show you
when
in
we
a
started
little bit.
building, Escape and building hives. We wanted
Because
to
there's a
build it in
YouTube video I
tile
want to
basis
watch
so you
after
can
this is
sort of
over.
put them together and sort of build your own layouts as you were doing it. And as we realized as we were doing it, like almost a 2D perspective, the way you would build a track in a race game.
Yep.
We were like, well, this is actually
Sorry, season
pretty
pass. Oh,
approachable,
probably
it's
not.
pretty understandable.
Elysian,
So
thanks
we
for that
decided to
follow.
make a
Muchas
tool that
gracias
we
por
were
ese
using to
follow,
make it
Elysian.
something that was available in the game for players to make. And so the community would be able to make hives, and
If you
you know,
pre-order
plan
or
is for
get the
Map
Game
Builders to support
Pass,
those
you
things
get to
post-launch,
play Gears
but it's
4.
really focused on,
You get to
know,
play
what you
4
can do
days
with Map Builder
early
Live. And so clicking those
release.
things together in a 2D
Yeah,
way.
there's
I'm
no
saying
there's
you
no
can go
season
to
pass.
preview
There's
and
a
see what it's looking like.
actually
and
it's
fly
a
through
30-day
do I like the
booster
door
or
there?
something
Do I
like
the door
that.
there? Where am I putting my
And
camera?
then
Places to
yeah,
store.
all you have to do is
You can
pre-order
click
it,
all in and you place the monsters
and
in
you
what
get it
tile, where do you
4
want them,
days
what loop do
early
you want and what tiles,
on
and
September
you can lay all
6th
that out to create your own experience, and then once you can beat
instead
it
of
yourself,
September
then
10th.
you can post it and let other people play it.
Yeah, 'cause you
And
can't
you
go
get
make
a-
one that
you
is
get a
impossible to
pack.
beat and then publish it.
Yeah,
And
you have to prove that it's beatable.
if you
and
play it
prove
within
that,
the
then you can
first
go like,
week,
hey, I
you
beat it,
get
can I
that
beat it? Yeah.
T300
So it doesn't. So what we're saying
Terminator
is It's not
character.
always like
You
the
just gotta
flock
play
at
it
the
before
end or
September
something. You could set
16th.
that up. So the flock could be your mid.
The content is
and
probably
then you could
free
have
this
5
time
wardens at
around
the end if
because
you
of
wanted to.
Fortnite
Yeah, it's
and
up to you.
Apex
Just like
Legends.
what
It's
kind of layout do you
popular to
want. You
give
just have
free
like non-stop
content.
zooms
Yeah,
and
they're
one
probably
time
only gonna charge for the
just
characters and
attacking
stuff
you all
like
the
they've been
Yeah.
doing.
A couple of
You're gonna pay for the game
Danny
and
Sanchez.
the
Yeah.
characters and
Curious.
skins. I'm
You know
guessing.
Yeah, I know. He's a curious
He's a
lad.
curious sort.
Sort.
Did we add hit markers for all the guns? So this is a real, like, because you're noticing now it's a bit different. When you're hitting the players, you get the numbers above their head. We
Yeah.
changed a little bit of the combat,
Sure.
the way we inform the player on how they're doing inside the combat.
Totally. Yeah, we changed gunplay quite a bit for Gears 5. You know, one of the things we want to do is modernize it and make it more contemporary as a shooter. I think the way that you do with large reticles and the way that you miss is through bloom, where it just comes off the gun and then kind of takes an angle, but the gun doesn't really change that much. It's sort of an older. That's kind of like when you even it goes all the way back to like their first Halo and OG Xbox, but they were the first to really make land sort of a shooter on sticks.
Yeah.
But really what we wanted to have was more sort of precision and use recoil on the weapon as the way to describe inaccuracy, because then you can feel it.
Yeah.
And then if you take that recoil and you make it a pattern that can be learned, then you can actually fight against it and make yourself, with a little bit more skill, you can get better and better at a particular gun. So, the enforcer kind of goes up and to the left, and so I can kind of fight it and hold it and do it more steady. And then we use the reticle just to communicate a lot more. You'll notice like when you hit, you'll get a little white X, and then when you hit a weak spot or a headshot, you'll get a red X. When you do it with an active reloaded shot, it'll go to a gold X.
Yeah.
And then when you kill, you'll see a big bloom.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, for escape, because it's different between the modes, this isn't true for all of them, but for escape, because you get cards that change what you can do,
Right.
we wanted you to see that. So if you have a gun that does 100 points of damage and then you say, I want to take 10% more damage, you want to see the 110. Like, because sometimes 10%, how do I feel that? But what if I can see it and know it's happening, then I know that it's having an effect. And so we're using health bars to give you that. Plus, I like health bars just because it gives you that sense of when to charge in, where you're like, oh, they're really close. Like if I'm willing to sacrifice my life to try to get that one last hit because I know this would be the finishing blow. When they didn't have health bars, you're kind of like,
Health bars,
maybe
huh?
this is a good idea. Like, I
They're
hope
getting
this
rid of the
works, but you don't know.
classic
So now you're
I
like,
see you played with me before.
yes, totally.
Ridiculous too.
So now
Most
it's
changed.
but it can be more
Nasher
tactical, and I
is a
understand
giant
that,
square
I
now.
know what damage I'm doing.
Snipe
and
is,
know when to try to do something clutch.
Especially for
Crosshair
those
kinda
boss
like
enemies, like the
a
warden or the
AR
flock,
from
where
Fort.
you're like, oh my god.
Enforcer shows
and we saw that when they
bloom
froze
spread
the
over
warden the
time.
second time through.
Right.
And they didn't get the helmet off, so they were beating
Snub
the
is
hell
a
out of them,
stretched
Right.
but not actually doing
cross.
a lot.
No,
And this was a scenario where
Snub.
you'd actually learn that, whereas before you might not understand that necessarily.
totally, yeah. Because the warden, if you paid attention to the trailer last E3, we had a warden that didn't have all the crystals. And one of the things we did in that year is we actually decided to turn the warden into sort of this tank character. So we crystallized its body. So it's essentially invulnerable, except for what's underneath its helmet. So you have to pop the helmet, expose the Deadpool face, I like to call it, and then if you just and then it'll use his breakers to block shots against his face if it doesn't have its helmet on.
Yeah.
So you just have
Wow,
to.
this shit sounds too
focus on
weird
shooting
so
in the
far.
face.
I have to
It's a
see
general
to
rule of
know,
video
feel
game
about
anyway,
it.
just
Alright,
so
I'll
you
play it
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now
When
and
in
know a little
doubt,
bit right after this.
Yeah, exactly.
I just didn't see any Lancer Hammerbirds
We'll leave that
being
one alone.
used
Yeah.
to see the
And
crosshairs.
then, so we talked about it being different. So
Looks solid in my
but
opinion, same.
it's the same when you're playing
It's
it, but if you
based
reload it
off
up again, is it a bit
Most
different?
shooters.
It can
Yeah,
be.
it's
like,
looking
so
good,
again,
man.
it comes down to how you design it. Like there's some back and forth where, in this particular one, the designers just chose to create some potential variability around snipers versus hunters, like
Right.
torque bows versus long shots, or M bars versus long shots, and so or snipers versus elite grenadiers that have the overkill, and so some units will swap out. Just
Did you
for
see how the
variability, but for
freaking
general,
M-bar
like,
works?
Again,
That's
this
like a
is each
laser
we
beam
wanted to be a
across.
little bit more predictable.
Yeah.
And we wanted people to have. We wanted to be able to know that the experience was going to play out a certain way because people are going to stand in line, and you didn't want them to like wipe on the first second.
Right.
And so this one's a little bit more predictable than a lot of our other designs. But again, it's really up to us. So it can be exactly the same, or it can be different every time, and anything in between those two.
And it's an interesting mode, and you talked about this with IGN, about how you actually want to start harder,
Right.
and go, and then almost kind of find where your limit is, and then kind of come off a little bit, rather than,
Yeah.
at least that's what we find is the more fun for what we're playing in the studio.
Well, I mean, the big thing is like I said, the greater the challenge, the greater the rewards, right? So the more if you start off, plus it's just a sense of it. If you start off on beginner, which is the first difficulty, and you go into it and you just kind of wipe through it, you kill everything because there's not that much challenge. You get out, you're gonna go, okay, like what is this? I know it's not that fun. It wasn't that much challenge, and so we find that actually. You know, initially you'll only be able to unlock the first 4 difficulties will be unlocked at the beginning. So I peg it to 4 and try, and if you can't do it, then start bringing it down. But as you do it, then you start moving
Makes
it up.
sense.
And basically, with each one, once you get to that 4, when you get the next one, then that'll start unlocking advanced mutators, so you can go to difficulty 5, difficulty 6, difficulty 7.
And then I do that, so the rewards that I get. So I
Yeah.
level up, I unlock more card slots, so I can have
Yeah.
more like perks.
Right, you can have more abilities,
More abilities.
yeah, or more enhancements to your character, yeah.
And then how do I get the enhancements?
So that'll be part of the rewards. So is one of the things you'll get is as you're playing, as you complete a hive, and you'll basically earn cards. So it'll be like you'll earn skills, and similar to like Gears 4 Horde, where it's like, oh, I use duplicates to kind of once I get,
Yeah.
as Xavier noticed really quickly, is like, oh, if I got 5 more of this card, I'd be able to go to level 4.
Right.
And so it's basically you're playing to get more and more cards so that you can level them up, so you can go further and further and turn the difficulty higher and higher.
And they're earnable, which is great.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally earnable. Totally earnable.
Anything with the characters, the future ones?
Yeah, so the characters, there's a bunch of stuff we're going to talk about with that, but we really wanted to start.
I'm
with
just
these
worried
three.
about Gears
Probably there
losing
might be a
its
couple
identity
exceptions as
and
we-
what
as we look
makes
to the future. But
Gears
then
be
one of the things that
Gears.
what I want to do anyway is that
I'm
is,
sure it'll be fine, man. We
create
don't have to
costumes
worry
for
too
them.
much
Yeah, that
about
when-
that.
let's say Kate is ready to become a Hivebuster, I want to create a Kate in her
Hivebuster.
like flak jacket, Hivebuster armor, as opposed to in the metal. Like you'll still be able to take her in ice, in Winter Kate armor if you want to, but I want to be able to role play that, like Kate's in Hivebuster armor going in after the Hive. So that's something we're going to go down the. That's kind of post launch.
And then I know we're going to talk about abilities more in the future with Horde and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but this is more meant for an escape thing. You're not going to be seeing abilities on necessarily. Do we want to give a sneak peek on anything around those? Like,
I don't think.
okay,
Okay. I don't
I
think.
tried, guys. I know. I tried. I'm gonna get in trouble now.
Yeah, exactly. no, I think we're good.
Okay. And then so and knife 7060. What was the
There was 759 before
Nice.
him.
Yes.
Like, oh damn it, 760 it is.
Oh yeah.
It's a long night.
What was the inspiration for Escape?
The inspiration for Escape. It was kind of like what I was saying before about Horde. and
Resident
since that was
Evil.
something that
It was
finding that
Resident
photo
Evil.
negative of Horde was really
Yeah.
kind of the initial like sort of.
Have you
idea,
guys ever
which was
seen the
like,
movie Resident
hey,
Evil?
Finding 4 other friends online who want to sit for 3
Where
hours.
they go down
who
inside the
wanna go
hive
through this sort of very
and they
defensive,
have
if you
to
would,
escape out.
experience. It's just hard, right? Nobody phones you up or reaches out to you over Xbox Live and says like, hey, before you go for dinner, do you want to play some Horde, right? Because like it's more like, hey, how about we take your Saturday? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so the thing about what we really want to do is that we wanted to kind of turn it all on its head. We want to go, hey, I want to be able to say like, hey, Dana, I'm grabbing dinner in like 40
I don't like
minutes, but I have time
change.
to run one high.
A lot of
I wanna
people
go.
don't.
And so you
I
go,
welcome
okay,
it.
sure. And so you
I
can
love
go,
new
do
shit,
30
bro.
minutes. You're gonna do it
As long
very
as it's
aggressively,
like what I
and
like,
only
you
need,
know, like it's
2 other
Gears.
people, which is a lot easier to
Bring on
find.
the
And
new
plus,
shit,
be able to
Gears. Let's
matchmake
see
if
what's
you
up.
don't have 2 friends,
I don't want
like
no
yourself.
duplicate
So
maps,
the
bro.
notion of the so the ability to it just, and then one of the great things is honestly is the fact that because we support 3-player split screen, that means that like your entire Hivebuster crew can be on the same couch playing together. And that's actually, I mean, you heard it was very clear,
I'm
obviously,
back,
that
yo,
the
what's up,
superstars
Zero?
had this wasn't their first time. They knew Juvies were coming, and they knew certain things. And that was because we wanted them just to have a little bit of experience beforehand. But that's what we were doing in the green room, is they were playing on 3-player split screen, and
Just
it's
checking on
really, really fun to play.
Beth
You know,
is
everybody,
sad.
like, that's the thing you see with this generation.
Yo,
especially
thanks for that,
Portuguese and
host.
the big co-op players.
I don't want the multiplayer and
you know,
gameplay
with
to
the push
change
to
too
4K
much.
and the push to
Yeah, I
60
get
hertz
you.
and everything else, is that a lot of times teams just decide
It
that
looks
split
pretty.
screen's not,
It looks
you know, something they wanna
pretty.
take on,
You
because
know,
it's a hard technical challenge.
they're not doing like
And so, but for us,
crazy
because co-op
changes.
and co-op is really just a short form of shared experience. Like Gears for us is about shared experience.
I want to see like some
And,
wall
you
bouncing
know,
or
because
some
of that,
shit.
like we really want to make sure we continue that. So having the opportunity,
To be
and
honest,
that we've optimized the crap out of
man,
this
I
engine,
want
like
to
we just
play
pushed it and pushed it and
some
pushed it.
Gal 3 right
We have
now.
such a good engineering team and technical
Gal
art
3 is
team back at
dope.
the coalition that we're able to support 3-player split screen. So to have that experience with Escape is amazing.
And 60 frames a second.
Not a 3-player split screen. It is 60.
If you're playing.
This way, it is
Yeah.
60. Yeah, so it's 60. So that's the thing, right? So in Gears 4, you had to make a choice. Do I want to play at 4K or do I want to play at 60, right? Do you want to play pretty or do you want to play fast, right? And so in Gears 5,
Queen
you
Mary
play
gonna
pretty and
stay
fast,
extra
so you play
thick.
4K 60. And that's
motto.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's the big thing for us is, you know, that again, because
But
we
I'm
sort
buying
of
the new
really, you know,
Xbox
this was
for
our second-
Halo. Hype, that's
Yeah,
what's
this
up,
was our
man.
second game. I was trying to think of Ultimate, but Ultimate was really done off the 3.
I'm kind of bummed that they
Um,
didn't bring out
so
a
this is our second game with
freaking
this
Gears
engine.
5 Xbox.
We really understand it a lot more. We're able to push it more, and there was just a challenge that the tech team and the engineering team put out, which is like we want to be 4K and 60. We don't want a choice slider. We don't want to be like, which one do you want? And so the only thing that happens really is when you go to split screen like this, is instead of 60, it goes to 30 because you're rendering 3 viewports. But I mean, yeah, you know, Gears was 30 in campaign for 4, you know, and all that stuff. So people are used to playing that way too. But it's still a great experience.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, but network like this, 4K 60.
That's great. And then so you
Damn,
can play
4K 60 frame per
split screen.
second.
Yep.
Yep, like couch co-op.
Yep.
Online, like with your 3 friends, or you can matchmake and you can match with 2 strangers.
Totally.
So lots of
Oh,
ways to play.
tight.
Yeah.
For
Be
people
right
like
back.
me
And
that
you
have
have,
no friends, it's
Tony
And you can play by yourself.
said
I don't recommend it.
that when he
Yeah,
played,
There's no bots.
the wall
so there's
bouncing
nobody-
was
like, 'cause, I mean,
a
there's a
little
lot of
slow. Left line,
like
I'm
when's the
sure
right time to
they
use your
will
ultimate?
fix
When's
it.
like the
We'll
bot
see.
logic is
Maybe
there
that's
for
what
that.
they
So it's
wanted,
basically,
reactionary.
If you play alone, you play alone, which would be really hard to only have one ability. That's why you really want to play off the 3 different abilities and figure out, oh, I'm down, pop your shield, or hey, we got a lull, let's get some ammo and that kind of stuff.
I tried playing by myself, and I could get to the end, but that big battle at the end where you got the flock and everything,
Get through the by yourself. How low on difficulty were you?
I was the first one.
Oh,
I was
okay.
well, I just because I was more, I wanted to see if I could do it.
Oh, no,
and I
totally.
went through, and I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then that last
Tony's
boss, I was
already
like,
played
no,
it. Yeah,
that's
they're
not gonna happen.
they're playing it. They're letting people play it
So-
at
Have
select
we said that you think people need to know about it?
at select Microsoft stores.
What haven't we said?
I actually have the list if you
No, I
guys
think we
want
covered
it.
a lot of it. Like I wanted.
Let me post it in the
notion
chat.
Not only is it a great sort of fast mode with 3
They
player.
they posted it on
and
Twitter.
co-op, and the fact that we have a map builder that they'll be able to create experiences for their friends, be able to play with and challenge them and play themselves. Maybe they just create maps for themselves or their friends. You know, they don't have to put it out publicly or they don't have to challenge other people with it. And the fact is just the way to think about the get good, get fast.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 8 difficulties from beginner all the way to master, and if you like, you'll put a time on the leaderboard regardless of the difficulty. But if you
Let me
put a time
check.
on the leaderboard at beginner, you're getting this like 40-minute penalty. Like it's just a really not a good time.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Congrats, you beat something when you
Yeah.
when you singled it. Like I.
Yeah, and so, but once you get to master, once you've got to the 8th difficulty, then there's no time penalty. The time you play is the time that goes on the board. So to get the best times, you have to beat it on master. That's why it's that good.
All right, here.
So I think it's that
For
idea of
anybody who
having
wants
this,
to check
what I
out
really love about it is it
locations
sort
or
of feeds
whatnot,
these 2 different sides of
there's
you.
a lot
There's the
in this
cruise master
article
side,
right
and
here.
there's the speed run
What did
side,
I
and the
miss?
fact
They
that
just
this
did
now exists in both
some
spaces is
gameplay
really
speed run.
Yeah, I think I like that idea of the leaderboards and especially because
That's the link, Bikes fan, if you want to look and see if
like,
you have
I wanna
any
be able to phone you up and be
participating
like,
Microsoft
"So, Rod, I saw
stores
you
near
did
you.
this," and just so you know.
I still can't catch you.
That's how the conversation will go. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, this has been great.
been
Thank
fun.
you for today. Thank you for everything.
Oh, it's great.
I mean, I think today was fun being at the environment, seeing the response.
Yeah, it was super exciting. Like I was saying to the team, you know, like one of the things we want to do with Gears 5 was sort of challenge expectations. So I was saying we want to push the envelope, and I kind of wanted to break out of them all. Like every time you come, you're like, oh, there's a 6-minute demo of campaign, right? Like we're gonna see Rod stand on stage and play the game and play for 6 minutes and show us like something new every 10 seconds, and that'll be the, and it just felt like we've been doing that and we've done that, and so the notion of for the first time bringing a multiplayer mode, because we believe so strongly in Escape, that to be able to go on stage and show kind of like here's what this feels like, and then be able to do the stream afterwards to show people what it's actually like with the gameplay and stuff, like it's just such a different twist for us, and like the the Kate Broken opening to set the tone and the Terminator thing at the end for the surprise, like it's just felt like a really good way for us to kind of change it up a little bit, because we know we're coming. That's the thing we didn't want people to freak out, was like, no campaign, what the hell, flip a table. We were like, no, it's coming. Like July's verses, and you're gonna get to all play the new verses. If you've pre-ordered or you're part of Game Pass, come on in and play. We're gonna talk about Horde. You can see what that's all about in August, and then in September we're back and we're gonna tell you lots of cool information about Kate and what's going on there. So it's coming. You may have not gotten it today, but again, we wanted to switch it up and we wanted to surprise and delight.
And I think most people, from the ones that I hear from and talk to all the time, is they actually want that. They want to know that the campaign is going to be good, which it is. They want that. That's the thing they don't want to have spoiled. That's the thing they want to have, that surprise, because Gears known for such iconic campaigns that
Right.
Gears 5's it definitely fits in that pedigree. So I like our strategy.
And we have if you're interested in campaign, we're doing the Coliseum panel Tuesday, where there might be a cinematic being shown at the panel, so there might be some more story stuff there if you're interested.
Yeah, the Coliseum panel features you, Austin Creed is going to be moderating it.
AKA Xavier Woods.
What day?
I think it says Austin Creed on the little thing, so that's why I went there.
No, he does it both ways.
He does
Xavier
it both
Woods,
ways.
AKA Austin Creed.
You better click on
Laura Bailey,
5 campaign.
Kate,
Hey, you got it, baby, for
John,
sure.
Marcus,
Maggio, yeah.
John DiMaggio, Liam, and Eugene,
and a special guest.
and a special guest.
Yeah.
So,
None of the stores are near me. Yeah, me
and
neither,
we'll be
man,
showing the bottom of that,
unfortunately.
So you'll be able to watch that.
VOD, the video on demand.
The video on demand of so you'll be
There's
able to
one
watch
down
that
by
back
Fifth
on
Avenue.
YouTube
I'm down to
and
go.
everything like that.
Lucky, bro.
We'll have you on again back at the studio. We can talk we can go way more detail into Escape when I'm back next week. Octus and I will be there playing. We can muck around. We can show you guys some of the cards. We can talk about the mutators more and really kind of answer a bit more questions at that level. But thinking this fine.
That makes
Thanks
up
so
for
much
not
for
playing
joining
Gal
us.
5.
Thank you
Gal 2
guys for
campaign with me.
watching.
No worries, bro.
Hopefully, it was as valuable.
We could still
for
play
you guys as
Gal
everything you
2.
wanted,
Don't
and
worry.
answer some of your questions, and we'll. There's lots of coverage going to be coming out. There's we did our AGN first look,
Yep.
so stick with that.
And I'm doing non-stop interviews this
And
week.
then
So
there will be
We
more
got
than-
I'll
we
make a
could
mistake and
play
slip on one of them at least.
we
So at
could
least one
play
of those
Gal
is something I should know.
Gal throwback games until September, bro.
Perfect.
So we
You have to
got
read
the
them
rest
all to
of
find
June,
out.
the rest of July.
Well, thanks so
and
much,
then
everybody, and we hope
August.
you guys have an awesome E3 if you're watching at home, and I hope you have a good E3 as well.
Where else are they watching? Because they're not here with us, so they're not watching us live. They
They
can
could be
have-
watching on their phone or something like that.
Okay, they can't have a good E3 if they're watching on their phone on the bus. That would be.
Oh, I don't know if they're going to come back and leave. Never mind. All right, anyway, on that case, well, thanks
On that
for
note.
stopping by, everybody, and we'll see you guys soon.
Hey, bye. Peace out, Dana. Peace out, Rod. Y'all real ones, bro. Look, there's still a Hammerburst right there. Look at this gun. Oh no, this is the T300, the Terminator. So you get this character. All you have to do is buy the game and play it before September 16th. All you have to do is buy it, download it, and play it before September 16th. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, it says. Thanks for watching. Hey, no worries. What's the release date? The release date is September 10th. Unless you pre-order the Ultimate Edition copy, then you get to play it 4 days early, which is September 6th. Alright, we're gonna watch this video real quick. That IGN posted on YouTube.
We're going to a kissing party, and none of us have ever kissed, and we're scared. Damn it, Lucas. kids just go online and type in how to kiss. Are you 18?
So she deep throats some shit. She gets captured by a snatcher on purpose. How much the ultimate edition? Cause I'm broke. I think it's $79. I think it's $80, $79.99. You see? Hey, yo, throw her though. Yo, throw her though. 60 seconds.
Right, Venom
Not too bad,
Balls.
I guess. I think it's the same as last time. Alright, so what she's holding right now, it's called the Talon. The Talon Auto Pistol. And she has the shock knife. It's a reject.
There's a reject. Sorted. Venom's gonna touch off soon.
You dead.
He's about to blow. Good night. Bomb just touched off.
Okay.
Marked a reject.
The Venom's getting a little too close for comfort.
Good.
She got no gag. no gag reflexes. Yo, throw her though. Character models look too normal to be gears. Nah.
Mark the drone!
Here we go! Watch it! Roll! Go, Mark! Reload!
After reload.
Sniper eliminated.
Alright, so this guy has a hammer burst.
Can't let these ones slow us down. Goddamn Venom.
Picking up a long
This one's
shot
mine.
with one bullet for no reason. Sai, you better after this. I better what after this? Oh, play.
There's a
I'm really
drone!
digging the sound design in this game.
There's a
Yeah, it's good. I'll play one Osam, but that's
There's a
it.
wallop! More bullets!
Sniper, keep your head down.
Look at how red the screen gets. That's the M bar, I think. Wait, was that a sniper that who saw that?
It's down!
Don't tell
Weapon
me.
marked!
Wait,
Sniper
what?
spotted.
You can see the
Weapons
whole
spotted.
damn laser beam?
Sniper
Or you
spotted!
can still pull him over? Yeah, it's the same
And it's
shit.
still warm.
So they still have mantle kicking and yanking people over. Side gone after this. I'm gonna play a little, very little Gears 4, and then yeah. I want to see this hammer burst. So it has a circle, one. I don't like the damage thing at all. And where the fuck was the long shot? Ridicule. So that shit had a straight laser beam.
Ammo spotted!
Love these little surprises.
Look, flashbang.
Perfect.
Supplies are ready. Securing
Another
ammo.
flashbang.
Found some ammo.
You can see on the map how far the venom is.
Supplies for the effort.
Charged up.
So Yosai, I'll hop on in a bit if you're still on. Just getting my last
Store's
2
closed.
games on Gears today. Nice, bro.
Years of training.
I'll play a couple Allison. I just wanna finish watching a
Hunter marked!
little bit of
Watch it!
this.
Hunter!
Hey, enemy contact! Drone!
Wait, look at the sniper.
Zion!
Wow.
Hunter, hunter!
Wait, what?
And the drone! Fire!
Oh, the Hammerburst doesn't really that recoil. Look at. I wonder if it doesn't look like you can rapid fire either. It's like it's the true Hammerburst now.
Eyes on a drone!
Shoot 6 bullets at a time.
Flame out! Look at it!
It shoots 6 bullets at a time. That's the old sniper. Yeah, that's definitely an old sniper.
And the drone!
Oh, headshot. Good luck some COD shit. Why? I like it. It's not simpler. Yeah, I also like the voice actors. Yeah, I think I'm liking it. I could fuck with Gears 5 for sure, bro.
Nothing like getting your hands dirty!
Ew, why they changed the hammer burst?
Find it! Secret!
Look at they changed the damage, what's it called also? Bring back the black
Watch ways
hammer
to
burst.
come on now! I see the safe route!
I honestly think the Gal 2 hammer burst is the best one.
Nice and crunchy.
If you had a trigger finger, you could actually rapid fire that shit.
Stocking up.
Look, I'm Marks too. Unless you want to get a quick 1v right now. Haha, Allison. Damage looks weird though. Yeah, damage does look weird, but I can get used to it. The damage does 2 things. It lets you know where you're getting shot from, and it also lets you know how hurt you are at the same time. It's pretty crazy. They changed a bunch of small shit to make everything different and new, and to try to make it a little better for
It's
us.
open.
Why is it called a hammer burst?
That's all of us.
It doesn't burst fire.
Safe room secure.
In Gears, I know in Gears 2 I don't know. In Gears 2 I don't know. But yeah, now it's bursting 6 bullets at a time.
Washing it up.
What's wrong with you?
You can't rapid fire that shit. We said change some stuff, not most.
Waiting for whatever comes next.
Not mostly everything. They changed everything a little bit, so it's actually all brand new.
Taking this ammo. Copy that.
I also love the decoration thingy. I haven't seen that part yet. Well, peace everyone. Alright, Informer, I appreciate you stopping by,
Back to
brother.
work.
They wild. What is it? What am I thinking? I also love the
Engaging!
animation. That's funny. That's actually hilarious.
Cover me! Reloading! With the boost of ESP!
Got that right. different game mode. It's pretty crazy.
Supplies are ready.
You saw that they have health bars on top also.
Whew. That's all of them.
You also know how much damage you're making. Like numbers pop out when you shoot at them.
Contact on me. There's a drone.
Oh, suck on that! Ready to front line!
Use his shield to move in. A little bit of marks of action. All the crosshairs look pretty similar. They have like a dot in the middle, and they have like a little outer design as well. Down. I'm not down. Pick me up, puto.
You're gonna be okay.
See, the environment in this game mode does not look like anything out of Gears. Looks like something out of COD and Advanced Warfare. You know what it reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of like Resident Evil, like the underground hidden,
Ready to front line!
the underground hidden layers where the labs where they would make the serums, you know, the T-virus and whatnot, where they would make all those test viruses.
Well, that's that. Well, here! Electric coil hellhole shut! Look down!
I look down to the sky, my head blown out. Shitty day at work. Oh man, it feels bad. Sorry to hear that, bro. How's the gameplay? I'm on by 2. Gameplay is
Ready to front
pretty damn good, man. I can't wait to play it. Yeah, there's a resemblance there too. Yeah, exactly. I knew it wasn't just me.
I don't have to use it one!
And if I remember correctly, they had some flying shit like this in Resident Evil also. They weren't called leeches or whatever. But you see how it's redder on a certain side of the cog symbol? You can see where you're getting attacked from. Look at the cog symbol carefully, and it's redder in certain areas, and you can see where you're getting attacked from. Oh shit, right here. Like it gets redder, and you see that like she's getting attacked from the right, now she's getting attacked from the back, now she's getting attacked from the front, now from the left. You see that it gets like slightly redder and pointy, and it like goes around the cog symbol. It's pretty crazy.
Cover me! Reloading! Fuck!
The flock! Waka flocka!
Need ammo.
Says that's nasty, yeah man. Says what are those little
Ready to front line!
stingrays? No, they're leeches. They're giant leeches. Have a good stream going home. Alright man, drive safely bro. Hope you have a good evening man. Sorry you had a bad day at work bro.
Oh well, that's that.
They're here. They've gotta be. Find them.
Waka flocka! Waka flocka! Let's kill this flocka flocka.
I'm out. Keep them coming.
I am destroyed. Let's go baby. Not fucking active reloading for shit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so negative, but I'm not impressed at all yet. I am, bro. I fucking love this shit, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to play it, yo. So I'm still playing this. Damn, Gears 5 ain't even out. People already hate it. Nah, they. Not me, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. You can also pre-order Gears pop already? If y'all want to hop into your app store on your mobile phone and look up Gears Pop, you can pre-order it already on any app store. Why does she look black? It's because she's not wearing black. She's wearing a light color. Black is slinky. Maybe she's just yoked up. She's buff. I'm ready to get clapped on Gears 5. Like, yo, I'm ready to slay out on Gears 5, bro. She's probably hit puberty, yeah. Bound by blood. Let's go, baby. Haha, Bones was good, Papa.
Play 4 days early with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
You could play 4 days early by just pre-ordering it with anybody. Don't listen to that bullshit. Alright. Oh, here. I think we saw everything already.
We're going to a kissing party, and none of us have ever kissed, and we're scared. Damn it, Lucas. Just go online and type in how to kiss. Are you?
Gears 5. It's not called Gal anymore, baby. It's just Gears. Just Gears. It's Gears 5, not Gal 5. Gears 5.
And we lost everything.
Or G5.
Everything except the need for revenge.
Look, that gun right there. I want to know what the fuck that gun is right there.
But it's not.
I swear it's a grenade launcher or a fucking... I think they combined like the Bushka with something. Look at this shit right here. Oh no. I don't give a fuck. I need some versus gameplay to salvage my desire to even buy this game so far. Beta starts in July, and the only way you can play the beta in July is if you pre-order the game. I think. I'm buying this shit 1000%, bro. I'm probably not gonna play Escape, but just by looking at it, like, it's promising, bro. Look at the snub. That's one of those fully customized weapons they were talking about, I think. Cause that looks like a hammer burst with the fucking mace on the end of it. Oh, what the hell is that gun? That's not a hammer burst. Are you gonna play campaign first when you buy it? Yeah. Yep. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. It's alright. Y'all guys seen this new controller too that they just announced today? The new Elite controller looks fucking sick, yo. the way around instead of just the back. Woo! That trigger stop, bro. LB button doesn't work like it used to, and I hope the stick drift doesn't start so fast. So I'm going to buy one. OG, damn bro, buy me one. Buy it for me. Buy it for me. Shit, yo, I need that. I need that. Alright, let me switch this real quick. Alright, I changed all my info. Followage for 5 months. Yo, that's my boy right there. Wait, how you only been following me for 5 months, but you've been sub for 6 months? That's weird, bro. Oh, because it's a couple days. Probably just watched me a couple times and you were like, ah, this dude's trash. But then you followed me because what's his name likes me? Atlas. Gears 5 coming September 10th. Gears 5 will arrive to Xbox One and Windows 10 on September 10th, 2019. Gears 5 will also be available. They also be available day and date via Xbox Game Pass. Want it early? Upgrade to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or pre-order the Ultimate Edition to begin playing on September 6th. Plus 30 days of boost, an Ultimate Edition character pack, and the Terminator Dark Fate pre-order bonus. Press the action button below to find out about the new 3-player co-op mode called Escape and all our E3 announcements. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, yeah. I posted about it. Boy, if you don't... What's up? E3 2019 edition. Yo, y'all looking foxy. Alright, so this is Escape. We know all about Escape. IGN, they'll be talking about it for the next month. Live Escape gameplay, we just saw that. Play Escape at select Microsoft stores. So these are the stores that are right now letting people play Gears 5 Escape mode. We got Los Angeles, California in Century City. We got Miami, Florida in Dadeland Mall. We got Orlando, Florida, in Florida Mall. We got Oak Brook, Illinois, in Oak Brook Center. We got Schaumburg, Illinois, in Woodfield. Natick, Massachusetts, in Natick Mall. New York, on 5th Avenue. Dallas, Texas, North Park Center. Houston, Texas, Houston Galleria. San Antonio, Texas, La Cantera. Tyson, what is that? VA? Fuck if I know. Tyson's Corner Center. Bellevue, Washington, in Bellevue Square. San Juan, Puerto Rico, in Plaza Las Americas. Vancouver, British Columbia, in Metropolis at Metrotown. Toronto, Ontario, in Yorkdale Shopping Center. Let's go. Gears 5. Laura, John, Eugene, Liam, Rod, Austin. 5 ways to play. Alright, so Versus starts in July. That's when they said that the tech test starts. So Versus mode will also be playable in July during the Gears 5 tech test. Join us to be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type arcade, a frantic experience built for jump-in, over-the-top fun. You'll also get hands-on with the next evolution of esports mode, Escalation 2.0. Access to the Gears 5 tech test included with Xbox Game Pass or by pre-ordering and at participating retailers, including the Microsoft Store. Then we get to see our first look in Horde in August, first look campaign in September. Gears 5 edition. Yeah, we covered all this. This is how you could pre-order them, either by Game Pass Ultimate, physically pre-ordering it, Game Pass Ultimate Edition, the regular one. What is Boost? You get that character just by playing a week before. Then Road to Gears 5, they're gonna start doing a whole bunch of Gears 4 challenges, like they did Gilded Ram. They're doing what did they say? I think 10 more. Yeah. So between now and launch, we'll be offering up 10 more opportunities to earn content to take into Gears 5, including 5 more gilded characters and a whole bunch of bonus customization items. So you can see the characters here. You got Gilded Kate, Gilded Marcus, and Gilded JD on Gilded Scion. New Gears 5 swag. Gears 5 Collector's Edition. So you get a fucking little Jack helicopter. Exclusive in-game Jack skin. What is that? Alex Ross steel bookcase. The remote. Collector's book. ID badge. A patch. And then the box. This is available for pre-order at GameStop now. I think you can start pre-ordering them already. Got some Gears 5 swag from Ape. This statue, bro, man. I wish I had fucking money, bro. This statue is 1,499 euros. Shipping alone costs like 430 euros. So I'm looking at like over 2,000 US dollars if I want to buy this fucking statue, bro. This statue is so dope. Man, that shit looks sick. Look right here. Let's see if I could go on the website and show you guys. They're only selling 500 pieces. Look, 1,499 euros, or 99 and 93 cents euro a month. Oh, here it is though, look. Man, that shit looks so fucking good. I'm telling you, yeah, you could pay it monthly. I'm telling you, if I could pay this shit, if I could buy this shit, I'd pay the fuck out of this shit right now, bro. Look at this shit. The detail in this statue, yo. It's crazy. And they're only selling 500 of them. So you'll be one of 500 people that has this statue. It's big too. Like, it's not a little ass statue. That shit is like, it's fucking big. Look at the fucking, look at the detail. Like, jeez. Bullet casings on the floor. Man. A fucking helmet. Jeez, this shit is sick. Man, I think I already went around. But yeah, that shit looks freaking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Says, then you're gonna use it for a giveaway? Imagine. Fuck that. Hell nah, I'll keep this shit forever, yo. Forever. Forever. Man, yeah, this shit is super tight. Man, so good. It's so damn good. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.